determiners, especially demonstratives. For understanding other determiners, you can visit the other videos on the same. So, in this video, we will be covering the determiners which are referred to as demonstratives. Now, demonstrative are usually referred to the words such as this or that. So, demonstratives are the words which are referred as this or that. Now, this and that are in singular form. The plural of this we know is these, and the plural of that is those. So singular demonstratives are this and that, and the plural of these can be these, and for that it is those. Now, from the concept, we have heard about these words some time or the other, and these words we know are usually used to point to something, right? So they are used to point to something and can be used as adjectives or pronouns. This, that, these, those, they act as both adjectives and pronouns depending upon our statement that we are making. So, they are used to point to something and can be used as adjectives or pronouns. Now, example can be this is my pen. Here I am pointing to something saying that this is my pen, or I can say this is my marker. So I am pointing to my marker and then I am speaking. Therefore, they are the demonstratives, right? Because demonstratives are used to point to something or point to somebody. Something or somebody. Somebody can be a person, and something, can be any kind of thing. So this is my pen. Pen is a thing, therefore it is pointing to something. And this is my pen. Here, this is acting as a pronoun. Right? This is acting as a pronoun and it is a demonstrative pronoun. Because we are using demonstratives, therefore this type of pronoun is a demonstrative pronoun. Then I can say this pen is mine. Here I am saying this is my pen, and then in the next statement I am saying this pen is mine. The meaning of both of these are same, but the usage of this becomes different in both. Why? Because the formation of my sentence has now changed. Here, this pen, if I just say this pen, then here this becomes an adjective. Why? Because it is describing the pen, that this particular pen. Here I am saying this is my pen, indication, right? Pointing. This is my pen, again pointing. This pen is mine, again pointing. But when we use with noun and adjective, this pen is mine. I can say these are your magazines. kept on table. Now these are your magazines kept on table. Again, these over here up is pointing to the magazines, because here I am using plural noun. Therefore, my pronoun over here will also be plural, right? Here I am making use of demonstratives, demonstrative these, and because it is pointing to the magazine, therefore it will act as a pronoun. And then if I say these magazines are yours, right? If I say these magazines are yours, here magazines is my noun, and to describe the noun I will make use of an adjective. So even if the meaning is same, that does not mean that the demonstratives will be the same. The meaning of the demonstrative changes when the formation of the sentence change. Here my sentence formed is these are your magazine. Here these will act as pronoun. But when I say these magazines are yours with noun, if I am using demonstrative, then that demonstrative acts as an adjective. Now let us understand the concept of this and that, and likewise we are going to understand the concept of these and those. If we have understood the concept of this and that, these and those are just the plural form of this and that, and the same concept applies to these and that, those as well. So we know that this, the demonstrative this, is used to indicate something or point out to something or somebody who is nearby, right? Indicates or points out at something or somebody located nearby, right? This or these as well. This or these, they indicate or point out at something or somebody which is located nearby. Example, I said that this is my pen. Now, if I am using the word this, it means that the pen is nearby, or it is in my hand, or it is kept on the table which is just near to me, right? And that or those, they point out to something which is far away, right? This is used for something which is nearby. That or those is used for something or somebody which is far away. Like if I say that is my pen. Now the difference between the two, the similarity is that we are pointing out at pen. That is very clear. Here in this is my pen, I am pointing out at pen. That is my pen, also I am pointing out at my pen. But for this is my pen, maybe the pen is in my hand, or maybe it is kept on the table which is just near me. But for that is my pen means that this pen may be kept far behind, or it may be in someone else's hand, and that someone may be some inches far away from me. So that is my pen represents that my thing is not with me, it is with somebody else. But this is my pen refers to the pen which is with me, right? That book is mine. If I say that book is mine, it means that the book is not with me, it is with somebody else. Maybe I'm seeing that book and then that book can be in anyone else's hand, or it may be kept somewhere, but it is not with me right now. So for all the things, or for somebody who is located far away, I will be using that or those depending upon the number of things that I have. And for this or these, I will be using for the things or for some person who is just nearby. Like I say, this is my mother. Now here I am introducing my mother to someone. That someone is just in front of me, right? And my mother is also just with me. Therefore I am introducing that, okay, this is my mother, right? But when I say that is my mother, it means that to whoever person I am introducing my mother, he or she can see my mother from far, right? Because my mother is not standing with me, she is not with me. Maybe she is sitting far away from me, or she is standing somewhere where I can just see her, but she is not really near to me. She is far away from me. Or I can say, these clothes are meant for washing. Here I am saying these clothes, right? Again over here, these is actually my adjective, because whenever we are using noun after the demonstrative, then that demonstrative becomes the adjective. Here these clothes are meant for washing. I am referring to the clothes which are just nearby. Now that can also be used for avoiding the usage of preceding nouns, right? That can be used to avoid the repetition of preceding nouns, right? That can be used to avoid the repetition of preceding nouns. For example, my project is better than that of Neha. Now here I am making use of my demonstrative that in order to avoid the repetition of the word project. Here project is a noun. Otherwise I would have said my project is better than the project of Neha. So instead of using the noun again, I have avoided the repetition and I have made use of the demonstrative that. Let me explain with another example. Another example can be the script of Meena is better than that of Sneha. So the script of Meena is better than that of Neha. Again I am saying better than the script of Neha. So instead of using script again, I have replaced this script with my demonstrative that. So both these are the demonstrative. Or I can say, my mangoes are sweeter than that of, than those of Renu. Now because I'm using plural form over here, therefore I will not be using that. That changes to those. Therefore, according to the noun, we will be making use of our demonstratives. Therefore, this, that, these, those, all these are the demonstratives that we have discussed in this video, and also we have implemented these demonstratives in our sentences in order to know the difference, that where we have to use our singular demonstratives and where plural demonstratives are required.